Just on my way to have a dentist appointment. Hopefully it's just a quick checkup. Last Sunday I was out on the river trail. It was such a beautiful day. I was taking footage all up and down. Well, there's a lot of traffic. I visited a little, I don't even know what you call it, like a flea market that I didn't really know was there. The lady said it's open every first and third Sunday of the month. After I got back and started reviewing the footage, the audio was just gobshite. I was so disgusted, so much static. I was using my other camera for that. I'll never do that again. It was so bad, I was so disgusted, I deleted all the footage. It was just no good. The scenery was great because it was a beautiful day. Not a cloud in the sky. Temperatures were perfect. The audio was terrible. Earlier in the week, I was messing around with my selfie stick, trying to figure out some other angles to get. That came out good. So while I'm in the dentist's office, I'll roll that footage. You can watch that. Okay. All done there in the dentist's office. Thought I might take me a nice ride and get some breakfast. It's going to be a bit noisy over here. I'll show you what they're up to. They're making the, I don't know if you can even hear what I'm saying. They're making the drainage canal wider and deeper here. They did this side before. But for some reason they didn't start all the way at the end. Sure makes a hell of a racket. We're coming up on the complex I used to live in way back in the mid-90s, early to mid-90s. They didn't have the bike lanes here back then. We're coming up on the old Berman Highway here. We'll follow this all the way to the end. That's the complex I used to live in way back then. Back when I was a sheriff's deputy. That was the early to mid-90s. Some other cyclists out today. That's good to see. I wonder what he's finding there. Maybe somebody dropped some money or something. Oh. All right. How you doing? All right. So where I'm headed is it's one of the chain places. It's really the closest place to home that I know of that you can get a breakfast. You go in and sit down and get waited on. It's other than fast food. The one chicken place has they have breakfast there. Their regular food is great, but it seems like every time I got breakfast there, it upset my stomach. But the regular food is okay. And they're parked in the bike lane. Wow. I see that guy. There's a guy on YouTube. I don't remember the name of his channel, but he rides around in Manhattan, of all places. Anybody he sees they're going the wrong way, he yells at them. He yells unpleasantries at them, you could say. Anybody that's parked in the bike lanes, anybody that's going the wrong way in the bike lanes, anybody that's walking in the bike lanes rather than utilizing the sidewalk, he shouts unpleasantries at them. It is pretty funny. Of course, then some of them yell something back at him. Then he says, "I'm not your daddy." He's funny. Okay, almost to the end. Which is normally my custom. I'm not going to say the name of the place, but you'll probably recognize it when I get there. He's decided to block the sidewalk. Oh, he's waiting to get out. I thought he was parked there. All right, so I'll give him a break. I didn't realize he was in there waiting to get out. I thought he just parked there. All right, I'm coming up on this big intersection, so I'm going to shut it down for a minute. All right, this is the place right here. I got to find a place to lock up. The bike rack status around here is unknown. I'm going to check by the front door. There's a railing there, but I could put my bike in the grass and lock it up from the backside. I think that's what I'm going to do. Right there along that rail. All right. Ooh. Superb. The old bloke on a bike. Superb. All right, so that was pretty good. I was torn about 3 to 4 things I wanted to look good. So I finally decided on the classic eggs Benedict with a side of hash browns. And it was good. I enjoyed it. It's still fairly early in the day. I can't see my watch. Let me see. Whoa. See, it's not quite 10:30. That's what's nice about having those appointments early in the morning. I'm surprised I fit through there without hitting one of them. I like making those appointments early in the morning. Then you have the rest of the day to just goof off. Or anything else you have to do. I guess I don't have to goof off. I could do something serious. But why would I want to do that? Uh-oh, it's starting to make that noise again now. Here we go. The right crank. The crank on the right hand side is making that noise. I have no idea what that's all about. This is where I want to turn. Passing the complex again where I used to live. Now, this thing started making that noise a few months ago. And then it stopped, and it was okay for a long time. And now it's starting again. I can show you exactly which apartment was mine. The bottom floor, or the one on the end right here. That was my apartment when I lived here. It was nice, right on the bus line and everything.